show our love for a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather, an uncle, a cousin, and a friend. On behalf of the family, I want to thank you for joining us here today as we remember Elver Andreas Hain. We want to celebrate Elver's life and honor his memory. We're drawn here by a common love, our common respect, and our common grief. This is certainly an occasion for sorrow, but it's also an occasion for thanksgiving. We are so very thankful that Elver lived among us. And we hope to create here today a mosaic, some happy thoughts and some sad thoughts. We want to paint the best picture possible that we can of our emotions and of our loss. I hope to set an initial tone with this poem from James Kavanaugh. When tragedy strikes or suffering arrives unannounced, then we cling to what is truly beautiful: children, love, laughter, dreams, wisdom, wonder, all that friendship means. Rearranging priorities and taking time to discover what is alien, what is really mine. 'Tis then that confusion softens and storms cease. 'Tis then descends the gift of private peace. Ecclesiastes reminds us that it's better to go to a house of mourning than a house of feasting. For death is the destiny of every person. The living should take note of this. It reminds us that God says it's better to go to a funeral than a party, a cemetery than a football game, even if South Dakota jackrabbits or coyotes are playing. I think there are at least 3 reasons for this. First, this is a time for us to celebrate the life God gave to Elver. We are all people of memory and hope. We're thankful for the wonderful memories that family and friends have of Elver, and we're going to take some time today to reflect and to rejoice and to remember.
Elver Andreas Hain passed. Oh, by the way, my name is Lynette Hill. If I haven't met you before, and I'm Elver's second child, a daughter. I guess you could have figured I'm a daughter. Elver Andreas Hain passed away peacefully at the home of his son Quentin and wife Johnny early Monday morning, December 29th. Born to Richard and Magdalena Nuss Hain on the family farm near Menno on February 9th, 1922, Elver grew up in a German-speaking home and a German-speaking community. He attended a one-room country school, and he graduated from Menno High School as a senior class president in 1939. He then began farming. He married Bonnie Lou King on February 17, 1946, in his family's one-room country church. Bonnie and Elver farmed for 14 more years near Menno, and then Elver moved with his family from South Dakota to the Wapakia subdivision in Missoula, Montana, where he has resided for nearly 55 years. Elver worked at Missoula's plywood and pulp mills throughout much of the remainder of his career. Throughout Elver's life, he enjoyed close friendships with an older and a younger sister, Verlene Herbold